Diego si Moro, VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatang, lakad mo tatang!
Normally.
Good against the DK in lane, just because like the only thing you can do as DK is get like a soul ring and breathe fire spam, and then just go like it's like almost exclusively. This is like one of his most played heroes as well. Ever since he joined Mystery Machine, he's pretty much picked Enchantress every single game. So it's not that surprising, but we're gonna get a big fight breaking out here in the triangle. The question is, who's gonna go down first? All right, Jubei manages to get first blood onto that Underlord, but they turn around getting a kill onto the CK, and that one goes the way of Yuma. So not exactly the kill trade. Yuma like almost gets a kill here. Like Gardic is doing some serious work. Oh, top lane, Jubei, the 5 position Void Spirit. Doubters where?
All right, this guy is pretty good.
If you would like to let me know, I'd appreciate it. Bottom lane tip goes down here just to blink forward. They're play really aggressive on the anti-mage, especially with his Dragon Knight still being level 1. This is the downside of not going, but Mali Burgos might actually die here as well. Oh, he gets the tomato, the clap. Yuma is just, what a play, dude. It's his most played hero for a reason. You don't give Mali Burgos Enchantress, man.
Dude,
that's just a rule.
There's no way this Ogre Magic can catch him. 4 legs against 2.
Dude, he's gonna clap
got a mango
him.
coming in.
He's gonna clap him.
He's clapped. Dude, he had the mango.
Mage in, dude. I'm calling it. Oh, okay, he's gonna Hurricane Guard again. Either way, pretty sick. The slow there from the enchant, trying to run away, but no chance he gets out of here.
Dude, look at the absolute state of Yuma's game right now.
That's what I'm saying, dude. He went this fighting build in the lane, and he got bodied by the Enchantress instead. Top lane, though, rotation for Analog is going to help.
He's hungry for stacks.
He's just waiting for one. Oh, I was like, he's just waiting for the Remnant, but instead just decides not to use it. Jubei will definitely chase this. With a rotation in here, he doesn't have Blink for another 10 seconds. Reaper's Scythe, the damage, more than enough. Yuma just getting crushed in this game, and Gardic going to be forced to TP out with the Troll Summoners here. They can just push the tower. They're looking for El Misho. Dragontail will come through. And with the rotation from Double King, it's going to be an easy enough kill. The question is, can they get out, though? 3 heroes rotating in. Analog doesn't have a ton of mana to work with, and you also have the Enchantress coming through as well. I mean, you might lose Jubei, but is it worth losing the Storm Spirit? The bot's in from the Necrophos as they continue to chase. Reaper Scythe is in 3. If they get Vitali here, this is massive. He's the only one having a good game. And
dude,
there
he's
it
throwing
is.
the high
Reaper
five
Scythe,
out.
last
oh my
moment.
god, he is waiting for it. Kills off the
Anti-mage.
Necrophos. He's gonna be fine, right?
No, there's a chain stun coming.
Right? He's gonna be fine, right?
Remember what I said about slowing down the... Oh, Fiend's Gate? Vitali's in, Storm is in, Gardic, El Misho, they're all here. 4 heroes. Can you keep this Necrophos alive? But you're talking about the Spirit Vessel. It's online. They get themselves a return kill. In comes Jubei, debating on finding these heroes. El Misho taking a ton of damage and will be finished off there by Jubei. Currently a 3 for 2. Looking for more Jubei. Starting to fall low. Analog out of mana. Vitali, that Fiend's Gate is gone, and Double King is on his way. They're going to clean up big here on the side of the Mystery Machine, punishing this fight that they decided to take. They've lost themselves their 4th. Analog forced to just TP home. Creeps there.
Ow.
Gardic just get clapped. Yeah, it happens. They actually see Yuma in the trees here. They have a ward scouting him out, so they're wondering if they can go in for it. He's going to go for the TP. Remnant comes out just in time, and now you just got to wait for Tib to get in range for the Blink Dragontail. They will wait for that for the moment. He blinks down. Dragontail gets reflected, but you can't reflect the Reaper Scythe now. And there it is, another death on this anti-mage as Mali Burgos gives him a tip. The Underlord at this point, so it is something. Jubei takes the Fiend's Gate to the mid lane. He's like, oh, thanks for the TP, bro. Tib, bottom lane, trying to bait them out as Gardic ends up coming in a little bit too far, but they will be able to grab the Dragon Knight. And, well, he gets the BKB off last second. The Chaos Bolt gets the kill. Analog forced to retreat into the base. Jubei now on the chase as well, looking for more, but double Astral stepped in, so no more cooldowns left. His idea is if he just pops BKB, stands inside his Pit of Malice and Firestorm, and just like clicks people. It's going to be El Misho getting found here by Shaggy, the blink forward from Tib, and it's been a while since Shaggy's got a Reaper Scythe stack, so he's just going to accept another. Now up to 7, and a lot of bonus regen from this.
Yeah, 36,000. We'll see if that ends up being a foolish mistake, but he's got huge AoE now.
3 held down. The question is, can they do anything here? The BKBs come out from the side of Mystery Machine, and Analog doing some work here, but he's still got an Aegis on Double King as he goes ahead, tries to stun up this, keeping the line on the backside, but with those BKBs expended, it looks like Mystery Machine might want to disengage here, and you've kind of just stuck here on the Chaos side. He's taking so much damage, he's going to have to BKB. Armlet down for the moment, does get the blink off, and looks like they want to chase. Yuma just jumps in aggressively. He's got to be careful. They get him with the Mana Void. They even find Shaggy here on the Necrophos. He's got no Reaper's side. He's going to burn down. Analog gets 2. Yuma standing his ground completely. They take down Jimmy. 4 heroes dead on the side of Mystery Machine. About to be a 5th potentially. Mali Burgos will TP home. But a very impressive hold from Hokori here.
As it is.
I mean, I think Storm Spirit just needs to be changed is what it is, rather than changing the null tally. Like, I think the nerf has to come on to Storm Spirit at this point.
Or make it so...
It's the mana. Like, the further... I think you give it, like, a scaling mana usage. Oh, BKB comes out top lane here from the Dragon Knight, but the Basher just stunning him up. Vitali's going to be forced to pop his own. Just continue to lay into this Dragon Knight. There's going to be the Armlet. Can they actually cancel the TP? They do with the Yules. And Vitali stuck around just a hair too long as they will find the kill. Tib able to make his way back to the base.
All right, while this is going on, Mali Burgos is waiting by the Fiend's Gate, distracting the Ogre Magi in the storm. It took them good like 20 seconds to find that kill off.
He's got a Sentry, Gardic.
Could be Storm, right? Or did his aim change his mind? His courier's dead right now, so he's not able to change his mind.
Oh, they have the Refresher Shard here on Shaggy. Yuma blinks in very aggressively. He comes out onto the backside, able to survive for the moment, but the question is, can they actually keep this fight going on the side of Mystery Machine? Big Mana Void, they're doing some work. The BKB's already spent. The cheese going to be popped on the DK, but he's just taking so much damage. Reaper side comes to, will finish off Vitali. The Refresher comes through as well from Shaggy. The rest of the heroes try to disengage, but I don't know if you're going to be able to make it. Analog deciding to go back in. Big Vortex onto him, but he had the BKB. The Reaper side drops it on top of the Storm Spirit. Anti-Mage forced to blink out. The slows doing work. Shaggy blinks it aggressively. The man regenerating so much health at this point. Trying to get aggressive on Yuma. Wants to take down Shaggy, but I don't know if he can do it alone. The buyback on Analog gets aggressive. It's going to pay off as they get on top of Shaggy. They take him down. He falls. And now Mali Burgos forced to retreat here as Double King did finally target. It would be huge. Vitali would be a fantastic find for them. And they will instead just settle for the Ogre here. Quick kill. Reaper side comes through. He is dead. Pull in from Analog. Yuma going into the Electric Rave. Goodbye, Mystery Machine, as they take down Tib as well. Triple kill for Yuma. Double King, he's left here all alone. There's no buybacks. Double King, you can't TP out. The Basher from Vitali. He got an Abyssal as well. That is it, man. Mystery Machine are about to lose. They have no buybacks.
There is no way they get back up from this one. He goes down. The only person with the buyback is the CK, and I'm pretty sure you can just end down mid at this point. Dude, this is so frustrating. It is impossible to end against the Storm Spirit. Every time they wanted to push, he just clears out the waves while he's invulnerable. The only mistake they made was go.
I don't want to say I always hate saying like heroes are broken, but Storm Spirit is without a fact a broken hero. And Double King here, gonna get chased down inside his own base, pops the BKB. The illusion's just instantly taken down. Jive pops his own BKB, trying to stand his ground. Coddle actually has to pull Vitali into the fountain there. Dragon Tail, ooh, they actually timed the Yules with it. There's gonna be the silence though. He came in too far. Hokori? That's a dieback on the Storm.
That is a dieback. That is a win condition right there. They're just gonna barrel down mid. Look at that line that he just drew on the DK. Tib just says,
that's
it. There's a
Nothing
range creep
you can
trying
do.
to scout this one out.
I mean, Jubei might go in. Not gonna happen. They even pop the BKB. Axe comes through. Anti-Mage grabs it. Mali Burgos goes in, tries to TP out, but an Abyssal Blade, of course, will prevent that. He has the Boots of Bearing, but he knows he's dead.
Unlucky.
And now you have an Aghanim Scepter for Yuma. So Blink Fragment now online.
Double damage. He has to play this so safe. I mean, nobody wants to stand in front right now. The Mystery Machine is going to go for racks. It's hard to fight into this.
He did use all his Blink Fragments, so that is something to consider. Gardic on the low ground. Held in place for now. You did pop the Phantasm for this. You've got to find something. The question is, who is it going to be? Instead, he turns attention onto Vitalia, but the Abyssal Blade onto Tib, holding him down. BKB going to protect him for now. The Storm Spirit doing what he can. The Electric Rape doing good, but the BKBs are still there for the Mystery Machine, but they're about to expire. Reaper Scythe, #1, takes down the Underlord. That's going to be a dieback, but you've lost the CK in the process, and there you go. One by one, falling on the side of Mystery Machine. Double buyback into this game, but Yuma, he's still got the Aegis. He's got the Divine Rapier now. Good luck killing this hero twice.
Yeah. Smashing into each other's heads there. They're just not able to get anything.
Oh, Nullifier onto Storm. Oh my gosh, that is it, baby. You're all dead. Yuma doesn't even die single time. The GGs come out, and Mr. Machine will fall in game #1 here to Hokori.
It looked like there was absolutely no way Hokori come back into this game. Mr. Machine dominated him in the early game, just ran him over. Super sick vision by Jubei. Shaggy with like 5 stacks of the Reaper Scythe in the early game. Melly Burgos was popping off. It felt like they got everything they wanted, but because they could like God Strength plus Pugged Award. It's like, okay, now you're forced to fight me, or you give up your tower to me on the spin with this God Strength. You're forced to give up.
Is there action? They're just going for the wraparound play here. Mally might get found, but Tib would be a much better kill. Roll the smoke. All right, they see them now. Tibbs got to run. He's got a spear. And he's just got God Rebuke instead. And there's a Storm Hammer onto 1. Decent chunk of damage there coming through, and they should be able to get first blood. Goes the way of Gardic, however. Not the best. Nice pull from Gardic as well.
All right. Mid lane, relatively even so far. Again, you want to do better here on Analog. I feel like another issue with the Storm Spirit is a lot of the heroes that could harass him out don't really harass him out anymore because of how water runes are. Top lane, they end up losing Gardic. He had the small Centaur with him here. Centaur Courser.
I mean, overall, lane's going pretty decently here for the side of Mystery Machine. As I say that, Maliburgo's top lane takes a pretty good chunk of damage with the stick. We'll be able to save him, so he's going to be just fine. Ooh, Double King's Courier got taken down with a Bracer. Oh, wait, okay.
Top lane, the Hadouken coming out
I
onto
love
the
that
spin.
spell.
Yeah. The guy's gonna try to chase these heroes back to the jungle.
Ooh, the
Oh,
Wild
bottom.
Wing Ripper. Very cool. Yeah. There's a Dragon Tail onto the Tiny. Do they have the damage to actually finish him off, though? It's going to be El Misho that has to hit the Bushwhack, and he does a very sick one in Double King. Definitely going to die here. So that's a big one. Like, the Tiny dying in this lane is huge. He only has 19 CS. This is mostly because Jubei has, like, mostly left this lane, like for a lot of this lane stage. Top lane rotation from Shaggy. They're going to follow up the kill here onto the Sven, so they do end up trading the... Wait a minute. Okay, one more auto attack. Shaggy gets him. And
Yeah, so Invade have like pretty good control of Hokori's jungle right now on the side of the Mystery Machine, and they're gonna trade, go for this bottom tier 1. I don't think they'll be able... Okay, they're gonna try to stop this.
Tib
Dragon Tail
didn't
off
get
before
the
it gets
spear, though, and he silenced. This entire arena is wasted, and then he misses the spear anyway. They can actually just dive Tib here. He's got to be very careful. Bushwhack off the mark from El Misho. He does connect on that spear and lives thanks to the Fairy Fire.
That's how good off of them. We talked about this at the beginning. You said if they come out far enough ahead in lanes at the side of Hokori, they'd have a chance. Is 1,000 net worth enough?
I mean, I think the problem is like where the net worth is, right? Like, your Tiny has pretty much nothing at the moment. All right, this is kind of funny. Gardic, just the entire full duration life drain onto the creep. He ends up stealing the Troll Summoner instead at the end. Just going to try and chase
He's
down
gonna
Gardic.
drain this too.
I mean, yeah, he doesn't have mana to go for the drain, though. Coiled comes out. He has a life drain now. Gardic, nice bait. We'll find the kill onto the Enchantress here, going the way of Puck. Beautifully done. Top lane, they've also managed to find the Storm for the moment, but the Bushwhack doesn't connect after the Dragon Tail, and he will be able to make it out. Jubei push back, looking for El Misho. Remnant comes through, and they get themselves a nice one there. So they'll take the 1 kill, and back it seems Yuma still has that Stormhammer. Maybe thinking about reinitiating. Is this going to be Vitalia with the Blink Stun? Does catch the Mars. Spirit up in 1. Just DP's out. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Sven didn't come to help. Dragon form is popped. Dude, they're smoking down here on 2 more. They want to get more out of this, and it is going to be the Puck. A big hero if they can get on top of this Storm Spirit, but it's going to be Jubei that pops the smoke. But there it is, the Dragon Tail on the Storm. The coil to follow. They take down 1. They're going to be able to get Jubei here in a moment. Sharpshooter. All right, what a juke. This guy's got moves. Nali Burgos might not be as lucky, though, as there is another Blink Dragon Tail coming up in just a second. Breathe Fire is all that's needed, though. He gets the kill.
Yeah, Blink Digger. Now
he's very far behind. 2,500 gold back. Tib, nice Blink Spirit, does find the Dragon Knight, but that hero's strong, man. He's not an easy kill. There's going to be the arena to separate them out. Analog stuck inside. The toss comes through, and Analog will fall first in this fight. Gardic trying to keep Vitaly alive, but instead has to give his life for it. I don't think it's going to be enough. Either Gottschalk comes out from Yuma, but he doesn't get to do anything. Forced to run away. Dude, how did he live on Tib?
I mean, just hug the side of the arena and the back there, ended up surviving.
Huge. He's a full item in front of your Tiny.
Yeah. Didn't he call this guy worse Tiny earlier?
It is worse Tiny.
I won't have to talk to
Storm Spirit, Blink Stun, Arena on the backside, but a great bushwhack from El Micho is going to pull him right back in, and they can't do anything to stop it. Trying to stand their ground here on Double King, but there's just so much magic damage coming through these heroes, and Gardic constantly with the life drains on the backside, just keeping them topped off. They managed to grab Tib as well. Double kill goes the way of Analog. Another Blink Dragon Tail onto the Enchantress inside the Fireball. Jubei ticks out to the Witchblade. Triple kill now, gets a coil. 5 heroes dead in the mid lane. I'll be honest, didn't expect that. The creep should die here before he can get another one off, unless Jubei... No, he's DPing out. So, I mean, Enchantress might get this tier 2 tower, but they got to get back to defend. High ground is Tib. He's just stuck here coiled inside the Fireball. He's dead. Never got a chance to get to that BKB. Sharpshooter doesn't connect, but in comes Shaggy. Trying to get on top of Yuma. The BKB is expanded. If they can get that Aegis, it's pretty good, and he does. Looking for more. We'll be able to take down... 1 life. Oh, doesn't get the Avalanche. Is still on cooldown, holding Yuma in place, but Decrep keeping him alive. And now Double King. Thank God to the Glimmer Cape. Otherwise, there's... Oh, what a bushwhack from El Micho. Can they follow it up, though? A little bit afraid to continue the push, it seems.
Yeah, Yuma tried to get the cleave off one of them there, but didn't end up getting the right angle off the catapult. Didn't do a ton of damage anyways to him, but that's that. Don't manage to break the high ground here.
Really good spot to sit on. Vitaly thinking of going on the high ground. He does get the stun onto the Mars once again. He needs help. The coil does come through Tib. He's got to get a spell off. Shaggy just dies to Yuma. There's your arena finally, but it's too little too late as you're just falling 1 by 1. Double King, no way out of this. Bushwhack comes through. 3 heroes dead. A 4th. Jubei sniped in the trees.
Oh, did he do so much damage to the Storm?
El Micho about to go down as well. 5 heroes die on the high ground. They go out of their base. They don't look for the high ground ward, and it's so heavily punished.
Okay, I have... He queues up the Witchblade blade next because he wants a little bit of extra armor.
Yeah. I mean, that ward paying dividends. Obviously, like, being able to have that ward on the enemy high ground, like... They just had all the vision to scout it out. They don't get to use a single spell on Tib to start the fight once again. They actually smoke up again, but it's broken by Vitaly, and they're gonna do the exact same thing. Caught on the backside, starts the fight dead. Tib on the run. Shaggy did pop his BKB, but it's just gonna be Yuma laying into them one after another. Shaggy might be able to survive, but they're continuing to dive the base here. Tib, not looking good, buddy. Shaggy, he knows he's out of mana. He knows he can't get away here, so he tries to do what he can, and that's it. The GG comes out. Mr. Machine go down in game 2.
Yeah. Yuma ending that one, giving Shaggy the hey, how you doing? Hops on top of him into once. The bane of this guy's existence. He manages to complete his BKB, but too much damage. And now, Ricky, I ask you, is he just bad Tiny still in a game like this one? Managed to close it out that fast. They just went straight for objectives.
I mean, like... I